Swadikap. My name is Thaya Limpikun Haibun. My nickname is Mo. Since my last name is a bit too long, so I sometimes use Mo Lim as my name. So my friends in America or in Australia can remember my name better. Right now I'm 22 years old. I'm turning 23 in a few weeks. I'm playing in Asian Development Tour, All Thailand Tour, and then Thai PGA Tour. This is my stats and performance of myself after I turned pro in late 2017. I didn't bring all my stats since I was young because I don't think myself right now and the course condition that I play right now can be compared to what I played when I was young in easier golf courses, easier condition, and my weaker self. So as you can see, I finished 2018 110th in the order merit, and then 30th last year, and I am now 53rd after 2 events this year. Since 1.5 years ago, I have been practicing a lot of my technical stuff, so I can be a lot more confident hitting those kind of different shots in the different golf courses. Why should I get supported, and what is my strength? I think everyone who play golf to a point of being a pro should get supported because we work for our life. We have our own struggles, but I think I'm a tough guy, a very competitive guy. I have a goal and a standard that I want to reach in my life, and I never back up on my dreams. I don't know when I'm gonna reach the goal that I want to. I have the timeline and everything, but in the end it's about connecting each dot together between past, present, and the future. So I always believe in myself, and I hate losing. I really hate losing, and I also love losing. Like, I learn a lot from losing, but I also learn a lot from winning as well. So I always try my best, even though the chance is against me. Never back down on my dream. What kind of a person am I? I think that's the answer to the first question. I believe my character is my strength. I'm a tough, competitive, and straightforward guy. I have a goal that I want to reach, and I never back out on my dream. I believe what I'm doing right now will lead me toward the goal that I want to reach in my life. I don't know how long we'll reach it, but I truly believe that the action that I take right now will connect to the action that I did in the past and also in the future. So, I mean, I'm a type of a guy who can practice 10 to 15 hours when I need to, and also I try to balance it when I need to practice 3 or 4 hours a day. So I try to balance everything, and I also do everything I can to shoot better score and try to survive. How much does my family support me financially and mentally? I think I have one of the best parents I can ask for. They love me. I have one younger brother and one older sister, but I try not to ask for their money. It's a very long story, but in 1987, the year that I was born, there was the economic collapse in Thailand, and my dad owned the bank, I think $4 million US dollars. At that time, I think he sold everything he had and also tried to talk with the bank, and then we had around 200k left US dollars when I was 8. At that time, that is the time that I started to play golf, and after that we couldn't pay the debt. We paid the interest, so the debt get a little bit bigger each year. And then when I turned 14, my mom came to me and she told me that I couldn't play tournaments anymore. I need to re-pick what tournament I need to play. So I think I played like 3 to 5 events a year from 14 to 18, and then after that when I got scholarship from Hughes Golf Academy in Australia, where Jason Day studied when he was in high school. I stayed there for 2 years and came back. Didn't use any money. I brought 3,000 Australian dollars, came back 2,500 or something like that. So and then I turned pro. Try to survive by my own self, because I want to try to help the family and also to get better by myself. I got broke many times, but each time I got broke, my wallet or like my bank, I always made a cut. That's why I say I'm a really tough guy. I can perform and I can execute when there's a time. So, but mentally, I think my family always wants the best of me. So, it make me always want to improve myself. Unfortunately, sometimes I lost my confidence because I don't know that is what I'm doing right now is good enough or not. But the way they raised me since I was young paved the way I am today. So I'm really grateful, and I hope I can play better golf for me and also for my family. What prevented me from going forward and win the tournament? I think this question is pretty easy. It's super easy. I'm a type of a guy who don't want to find excuse. I wasn't just good enough. I played in the final group a few times last year. I think 5 to 6 times. I'm not sure I think around there. But like I just wasn't good enough controlling my emotion in the course, controlling my focus in the course, and also my control of the golf balls and each shot are not as good as the Asian Tour players and those guys. So I just need to get better, get more experience, see more shots, see more people, see more impossible shots, and trying to improve myself. I don't think I can stop learning until I quit. I don't know what age, but like I always need to try to get better. I do meditation. I meditate. I have my teacher here in my hometown teaching me the meditation and the way of Buddhism. He's one of the reasons that I jumped from 110th in like of the order merit in 2018 to 20 something 30th in 2019. I learned to calm myself down. I learned to find the right concentration and focus, and then I brought that into the golf course. So it helped me a lot to understand myself and also understand my game a lot more. Not a little bit, a lot more. Absolutely, 100%. I believe in education. Like in the school, I used to got A in every subject. A or B might be B plus, but I couldn't solve the complex or like a really tricky questions. My friends who could solve the tricky questions, they got a lower grade than me. But I knew that if I have the same profession as my friend right now, I'm probably gonna be a lot worse than him because I couldn't use what I know as much as him. So I think it's all about perspective because I know what I like, I know what I want to do in my life, and I try to learn the thing that I need to learn in golf, and also try to improve. So I think it's all about knowing what to do, knowing what I want to do, and also try to expand the knowledge as much as I can, so I can use that knowledge to improve on myself. And I think that's the same as other people. To be able to break through to some point, I think they need to have enough knowledge, no matter what knowledge, but like in along with their profession, they need to know enough to be able to improve. I think education is really important. If I can't become world number one or the top golfer in the world, how will I carry on with my golf career? I mean, when I was young, I really want to be like Tiger. I really admire Tiger. I want to be world number one. When I was in Australia, I finished high school already. So at that time I had a lot of free times. I studied English like half a day, but like I woke up 4:30, practice until like 10 p.m. 6-7 days a week, 6 to 7 days a week. Then until I got burned out, I got asked, why do I need to practice so much? Is it really my dream? So I questioned myself, why do I need to practice that much? Or why do I want to be world number one? So I studied NLP, studied psychology a little bit, try some other stuff like Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, YouTube, doing some vlog, and also teach, being a coach a little bit. But in the end, it didn't actually work out. I have no fun doing it, and I feel the most calm when I in the golf course trying to play my best. So until I met my teacher last year, meditational teacher, I started to meditate in the right way, and then I realized that I don't need to be like Tiger. I don't need to be world number one. I don't need to win the major or anything. I just want to be at his level. I just want to have that much control of the ball like he has during his best form, like 2001, 2002, 2007, 2008, something like that. Have that much touch on the green, hit the ball that long. I mean, if I can reach that level, I don't care if I don't win any major, I don't care if I don't win any tournament. But I mean, if I win, that's good. I mean, I'm really happy. But as long as I can reach that level of mine, that standard of myself that I want to reach, I'm happy. I'm super happy. do I have other interest? Not really, because like all my life that's what I said before, I always try to be better. I used to wake up 4:30, work until like 10 p.m. So everything that happened in my head is all about golf. So I just try to be better. I just try to get better in golf. So I don't really have other interest. Let's see what I prefer. I think, but like I like to go to the gym. I like to find a really kind of like quiet place I can focus on my work, that I can immerse myself into. Oh yeah, I think I like hiking. Yeah, because like hiking, I spend myself 5-6 hours, so and then just keep walking. So I have a lot of time with myself, and I found a peaceful state of mind. So probably hiking.